My name is Gregory Rose, and I'm the city manager for University City. I want to first start out by thanking each of you for coming out to this ceremony. It is quite a wonderful day, not just for the organization, but for the community as a whole. Our mayor and city council, as do I, believe the most important role that we have is for the safety and well-being of our residents. In order to ensure we are not remiss in fulfilling this role, emergency medical services has been determined to be a core service that our local government must provide. I am honored to be able to introduce the leader of our council, our mayor, Terry Clark.
Well, welcome this morning. Today is truly about all of you, because without you, we would not have made it through what has been a 5-year-long struggle. And because of you, because of your care for this community, because of your engagement in democracy, we have now brought our EMS services back into our municipal government. So to all of you, thank you so very, very much. But as you all know, today is actually about how we continue to move forward. And I want to take just a moment and not only thank, of course, Chief Hinson for all of his work, but of course, Gregory Rose, our city manager. We are so pleased to have him here. I also want to briefly introduce the council members that are here. We have Councilmember McMahon, Councilmember Hales, and Councilmember Cusick who are here. All of us have been dedicated to bringing back the ambulance and EMS services for our community. Also, I think I would be remiss if I did not thank Congressman Clay for his work with us in getting the SAFER grant and making this all possible. So now to each of you, you now know that when you call for an ambulance in University City, you will have 2 trained firefighter paramedics immediately at your access answering that call. That was important to us before, it is important to us now because, as Gregory said, our number one concern is for the public safety of the people that we represent. Our new EMS employees, I think we have 12 new ones, are joining 47 dedicated already EMS firefighters. I know that many of our new employees, by the way, have served our country as veterans. I want to thank you for your service to our country, and we appreciate having you in our community joining our dedicated force we already have here. Not only do you get the benefit of our own force, but now, as of today, we are back in mutual aid, which means that if our ambulances aren't available, you have Ladue, you have Clayton, you have Brentwood, you have Richmond Heights, you have all the districts surrounding us. And not only do we have them, but they have us. And that's what part of being a community is all about. So to all of you, today is about you. Today would not have happened without you. We also want to make sure that you stay engaged. If we're doing something that doesn't make sense, if we're doing something that needs to be improved, you need to let us know, because we are here because of you, not only today, but we are here because of you every day. I now want to introduce my colleague, Councilmember Steve McMahon. Thanks for coming out today.
Time too to thank the individuals that are really involved to help get this thing going. I want to thank our city manager, Gregory Rose, for making this a priority. When he spoke with members of council, he set this on his agenda as one of his work items. It was a priority to him, and then his staff, especially firefighter Matt Pagano, Chief Hinson, doing the groundwork to get things in place, to get it going. We couldn't be here without those folks doing what they have to, and all of the firefighters that are in the training, work that they have to do to get back into this transition and make it a success for all of you here in University City. And I'm proud that University City has returned EMS back home, but I don't want to look at this as revisiting the past. And I'm reminded of a quote that I recently heard about from Winston Churchill, where he said, if we open a quarrel about the past and the present, we shall find that we have lost the future. What this is about is the future. It's us saying to the community and to the community at large, not just University City, but the region, that we're moving forward. This is the progress that we're making. We're giving to our citizens the core services that they desire and that they deserve. Not just with this change, but with all the changes we're making within University City. And it's about going forward in the future and not looking back. So that's what I'm really proud. This is one of those great moments where we can do that. So thank you very much. And I'd like to pass the microphone to the other councilman in the first ward, Jeff Hayes.
Thank you, Steve, and thank you everyone for being here. In my 13 years in U City, I have to say this is easily the proudest moment being a resident and certainly now being a council member. I too would like to thank those same folks. I'd like to start with our city manager, who's provided incredibly steady leadership through this process. To my colleagues in the council, particularly Mayor Crow, Councilmember Paul Carl, for being here today. Here to complain. When everything changed and took place, it was those two council at the time, Councilmember Crow and Councilmember Carr, provided steady leadership. We listened to many of us and all of our concerns about what was taking place. And they stuck with it, they stuck with you, they stuck with all of us, and they deserve a great deal of credit. I too would like to thank Matt Pagano, who is, I think, our fire department's chief grant writer. The terrific work he did on the SAFER grant. Chief Henson, who has, I think, provided incredible leadership. I had an opportunity to do a ride-along several weeks ago, and between Mr. Pagano and Chief Henson, got to learn and see the steps that all of our men and women have been taking and how seriously they have taken the training to get back in the position to start today. It was very exciting to see how excited they were. I also would like to thank Medic One for their cooperation and their work with the city and the chief and the fire department through this transition. I think that's important to recognize as well. And to the residents, as has been said before, we wouldn't be here today without you. None of us would be here today without you. And if ever there was an example of the difference that citizens can play and take in the community, this was it. So I thank everyone for being here. Thank you. I'd like to turn it back over to our city manager, Mr. Rose.
Was city manager for University City for more than 25 years. And I, for one, believe he did an outstanding job in many of the services that we provide today. He was indeed one of the chief architects for the structure of the fire department that exists now. So I am pleased to be able to introduce not just my mentor, but also my friend, to tell us a little bit about the history of our fire. Frank.
Thank you, Gregory. This action today we're experiencing, easy to see why Gregory Rose.
Speak up, Frank.
Easy to see why Gregory Rose is becoming the best city manager we've ever had. I'm so happy that he's in this position. I asked to speak primarily so I could thank him and the mayor and city council for what we're experiencing today. Gregory asked me to spend a few minutes going over the history of the fire department, especially the paramedic operation. He emphasized briefly, so I'll try to do that. Your city was incorporated in 1906. Don't know when the fire department began operation, but by 1909, we had 2 of those newfangled motorized trucks to fight fires.
Frank, thank you so much, and thank you for all of your contributions to our great city.
I want to thank the city manager, the honorable mayor, and council for being here today and supporting this community and truly showing how much care they have for the people of University City. The University City Fire Department has had a long tradition of being progressive and forward-thinking. In September of 1910, the University City Fire Department purchased a state-of-the-art 650-gallon motorized pumper. It cost the city $8,395. Now, the city paid for this at the time by charging $5 a call to the surrounding areas. While I'm saying thank yous, I want to say a thank you to Matt Pagano for the hours and time spent on the phone doing the SAFER grant. I want to thank the IAFF and the union because they threw the support behind it and the money for the assistance for him to write the SAFER grant. I got to say a special thank you to Gary Wilmoth, our battalion chief. He's also our medical officer. He has worked nonstop, days on, days off, on the phone, off the phone, in and out of different places to make this possible and such a smooth transition. The fire department plans on continuing the tradition of being a leader. Most of the firefighter medics you see standing here are also fire and EMS instructors. In cooperation with the U-City School District, we're laying out a plan to start the EMT program at the high school level so that kids from this city have a head start on an education towards serving this community in their own field. I pledge to the city manager, the honorable mayor and council, and the citizens that we will do our job unselfishly and with your best interest and well-being at heart.